So, Chain Gang, we're going to play a game with you all called Fact or Fiction. The thing is, we're going to tell you a fact or we're going to give you something fiction about one of us. And you have to, one, tell us if it's fact or fiction. Two, tell us which one it is. Either it was Mizz Allure or Major Key. So, one of us have been in jail for over 2 days. So, do you think it was a fact or fiction?
Or was it Major Key?
Or was it Mizz Allure? And if you watch the whole show, we will tell you at the end of the show. Happy guessing. So.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Oh man, what's going on?
Sleepy.
Every time I talk to you, you sleepy, fam.
Well, I just ate. I caught the itis.
What you eat?
Some shrimp pasta.
That sounds good.
Yeah, no,
I don't mess with shrimp though. It's cockroaches of the sea.
Oh, here you go.
Well, you know.
I guess since you're a fitness guy, you go.
Oh, well, you know, I try to do what I can. You know,
you're going to keep on talking about that. So I got a question for you.
What's up?
How you feel about Julia Roberts being asked to play Harriet Tubman?
What's going on, people? That's how I feel about it.
No, seriously, like, I didn't even read the whole article because I was too annoyed to read it. But it's annoying because I'm just trying to. That's not obvious.
Well, I was just about to state the obvious. I mean, it's not. Come on now, like, come on, son. You know, it's like that's not.
I said of all people, they said Julia Roberts. You know, it's like I'm like flabbergasted.
I don't even see how that would even translate at all. Like who was like, you know what? Julia Roberts.
You heard me, like, seriously. So let me find out they finna do the blackface though. I'm just being.
That movie would have flopped so hard.
I mean,
as soon as the trailer would have came on. You've heard the legend. You've heard the story.
Like, seriously.
Starring Julia Roberts. Oh, this may be good. Harriet Tubman. The fuck?
Right, like, everybody getting up out that theater and walking clean the fuck out. Like, I mean, I'm just being real. Like, who is it not diverse in the production team? Like, I'm confused.
The production team is never diverse.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they've been trying to downplay us for years.
Years, and it's like, why even suggest Julia? Why? Like,
right? That's what I'm saying. That's why I said, like, it catch you off guard because
he finna get a lot of flack for this. Like, that's dumb. Like,
first of all, she can't even play light skin.
Right, fact. She that white.
Like, seriously though, she's like a pale white. So I'm just.
She's from Slavonia, where they make white people out of a factory.
They call it ODC. Oh, what's that? Well, what's that? What's that? They call it ODC. And what that stand for? Tell them what that stand for. That's off the chain. It off the chain. Everything, it be off the chain. It's off the chain. What she talk about be off the chain. It's off the chain. It's off the chain. You know the name, Mizz Allure. Gonna run the game.
What's up, Chain Gang? It's your host, Mizz Allure.
She got Major Key.
You're now tuned in to Offdachainpodcast. Y'all see this nonsense we've been going through in the media.
Listen. Done. You feel me?
Like,
completely done.
They don't even deserve any type of media right now. Like,
completely done with Hollywood. I'm done.
Until you tell me, of all people, why Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts is like white. That's what I'm saying. Like, they would have had no choice but to do the blackface, first of all. How was they gonna make her nappy? Like, I'm not.
I mean, granted, there's a lot of ways to the way cinema is set up.
Funny, but
I feel you, but still, like, it's dumb. Dumb.
I'm just.
If anybody in Hollywood see this,
we need answers.
Dumb.
I need an explanation.
I mean, they ever get
as
hired
of yesterday.
That's dumb.
Yeah, as of yesterday, I need some type of explanation because.
That's when you found out?
No, I found out today, I think it was. Yeah.
Okay.
But my point being is, like, I'm sure when people first saw that, they was like, okay, sir, we need answers. Like, This don't even make sense. Yeah, I was annoyed, so I didn't really read the whole article, but
I would have stopped at Julia Roberts, Harriet Tubman. I would have stopped. I was like, just keep
like
going.
them two don't even go together. I could see her being a slave owner or something, but to actually play Harriet, like, come on, like.
It's you know what? A lot of people was giving Leonardo DiCaprio in Django.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Have been like, you know what? First of all, Leo's one of my favorite white actors. Let's start there. He's one of not actors, but white actors. Yeah, one of my Caucasian brothers. Leo's invited to the cookout. Okay. That's one of the white boys that's invited.
I like
to the
Leonardo
cookout.
DiCaprio.
Yeah, like he played a good slave. I would not mind being his slave.
Oh God, what?
I'm just saying, if Leonardo DiCaprio.
Elaborate on that. What?
I know, because I know a lot of black people watching. It's like, see, nigga, you set us back 15,000 years with that one statement.
Clearly.
Let me explain to you what I mean by that. Is that he seems like the one that actually, I mean, okay, obviously, slavery's bad. Come on, people. Duh. But what I'm saying is, you know, you had some slave masters that really took care of their people. You had some of them that was beating them for no reason, just for being black. But you had the ones that was like, yo, yes, they own you, but you're going to do all this work. But they took decent care of you. It wasn't the best care, obviously. You're a slave.
True.
But it was better than most.
From seeing the movie,
right?
I get where you're going.
Yeah, like, because from where he came from to where he ended up, you know, at Candyland, I think is what it was called. Now, who set us back 1,500 years was... That's a nigga on a nag.
You heard me?
Fam. That's who set us back.
Hey, man.
But
that was actually a pretty good movie.
That was a dope ass movie. Jamie Foxx is shout out. That's family. That's actually
Dallas native. Like he dope. Yeah. I like him.
Shout out to Turtle, Texas, baby.
Oh, he sure is from Turtle.
Yeah, that's family. That's blood. Literally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I need a check, fam.
You listen, Jamie Foxx.
I need a check, fam.
For this free promotion.
Right. Still supporting. You feel me? No.
This is the shit I gotta do. Ass anywhere.
Listen, I'm telling you, I'm here to bring the male perspective to this podcast because you all had to sit here and deal with.
Watch it, tread lightly.
Miss Allure and all her fabulousness. But it's only a woman's point of view. You feel me? So now, you know, we get this. You get the same topics, the same energy, and now you get my point of view, the male. So males, fellas, I got you.
Oh God.
Got
you. No, I do have a question though, because I know we had a conversation about this, but do you think good sex keeps a man or a woman in a relationship?
It depends. Like, okay, so would good sex keep a man around?
Yeah, no. I know. As far as a woman,
nah, it wouldn't keep a man around. I'm gonna tell you why.
Let's hear it.
So for a man, all right, so it's gonna keep him intrigued in the beginning.
Right.
It's gonna be like, oh wow, like okay, if you're doing something that he ain't had ever or hasn't had in a minute.
Okay.
You know, it's gonna be like phenomenal, right?
Everything's good and
everything's good, shiny and new, and you know the relationship's going well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't getting no arguments. The sex is great. It's like everything's on point, right? But after that 6 months, 8 months,
shit, some of them don't wait that long. But anyway.
Right, a year. It's like okay, we still. I mean, it's still good, but it's repetitive. So after a while, we looking for the new. After a while, okay, what else are you bringing to the table? That's for men. And even then, the problem is women. The pussy is powerful, obviously. But
the power of the P.
The power of the P. But listen, damn, I give them go to showers. That's not the point. The point is, is that even though it's powerful, women rely too much on it.
I agree with
It's
that.
like, what else are you bringing to the table? Like I said the other time, like you gotta show me something different. Like I need to see you change the oil on my car. I need to see you.
Oh,
you know,
so she gotta do some
I need to
cat out ass.
man,
shit.
something keep me interested. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because after a while, the sex for men, it's like, okay. And what's crazy is they'll go get another woman, right?
Right.
Won't do half the stuff that they women are doing or used to do. Because some of them don't do the stuff when they first do. That's,
True.
man, we'll get into that. But they'll go find another woman. But just because it's new, it's that chase. It's the thrill of that chase. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
So that's why men gravitate towards, you know, these other women because, you know, the whole work wife or the whole mistress on the side because now they're wondering, like, I wonder what she
We're going to pedal back on that one because
Yeah.
I actually had a question about that.
Yeah.
But keep going.
But so the thing is, like, women will start off with the, you know, sucking it from the back and, you know, doing all the extra. And then after a while, it's like, okay, nigga, here. Like, it's just, it gets lazy.
Would you say that sex is a major part of a relationship?
80%.
Okay. For females, and see, I have to take myself out of the equation because I can only speak for me, but I believe I kind of speak for the majority of the women when I say, like, I guess because I've done it before. Good D sometimes will have you in situations,
I mean,
in a situationship
Mhm.
that you don't really need to be in. And it's unfortunate, but it's the truth. And
Yeah.
see, with women, when we cheat or we decide to leave a relationship, it's always for emotional reasons.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like I tell people, we leave mentally before we leave physically. And that's like the truth. Because we will stay there, I don't care how much I can say I'm done with you. In my head, I know I'm done with you. I don't want nothing else, X, Y, Z. But if we have kids together, or maybe because I love you, and again, sex good, for some women, they're going to stay in that situation until, like you said, it becomes repetitive, and they just kind of finally be like, look, I don't be able to deal with this shit no more. But it's unfortunate because it's like for women, I would say yes in some situations. I'm kind of 50-50 because
So here's...
it depends on the woman I should say.
So, I mean, in a man the same way, like, good sex will have, good pussy will have a man commit
To the wrong female?
to the wrong female. Like, so yeah, it will have them commit, but it won't make them stay.
True.
It will make them commit early. So that's the difference. It'll make women stay, but it'll make men commit sooner than they're supposed to.
So, why is that though?
Because we get some good, if we realize that, okay, she's down for whatever, whenever, wherever, like, yo, I'm going to make sure that no other nigga gets this.
And the sad thing is, y'all niggas really do that shit.
Facts. Wait a
That's
minute, y'all.
sad. Yeah.
See how she threw me in there that fast, and I wasn't even ready. See how she slid that in, I was like,
You were ready for that one.
see,
No.
oh man.
But why though? Why not just be 100 from the beginning?
Because.
I'm just being
Oh,
real.
you're gonna open up a whole can of worms. So.
Well, I'm just being real. Like,
it's a mental thing. So, okay, man, this is gonna start.
Because I really want to know, like, if
men have been, especially black men, have been degraded and downgraded so much by women, especially women of color, that now we feel like we have to say these things because when we keep it real with you, all of a sudden it's an issue, it's a problem. We a hoe, we are this, we are that. So we a creep, we this, we that. So you label us so fast. So it's like, yo, I gotta put on this knight in shining armor, this facade, because if I come at you real, you gonna put me in the shade room. So it's like, now I gotta be this facade.
But what's sad about that is that's true for some women. That really is true. Like some women, they can't handle the truth. They say they can, but they can't. Me personally, I'm one of them. Tell me what you want up front. True, I may not be down for it, but you still gave me an option to choose to be around it or not.
Fuck the options. We going for every chance we can get the pussy.
But my thing is, so when y'all commit to that wrong person, it's just like, instead of leaving a relationship, why do y'all still manage to cheat? I know that you say y'all wasn't mentally, emotionally, none of that stuff like that, but the sex so good, if y'all getting everything that y'all want, why still go to that other female or just leave the situation? Because
all right, so this is what happens, right? Like I said, men commit too early.
Right.
All right, so
some do.
Some do.
Some of y'all got commitment issues.
Man. Look, so but the biggest thing is that So for men that commit too early, right? They're in this commitment. Now they made this woman feel good. He didn't overcommitted. He didn't sold her this dream.
Right.
And now he's portraying this thing. So in return, now the woman is doing wifely things. She's cooking, she's cleaning, she's doing this, she's doing that, she's calling, checking up on him. So now he done got hella comfortable. But now he know he got to keep up this facade. You know what I'm saying? So
right, but for how long? Because some they get
right,
tired.
Some of them get tired.
For so long.
Exactly. So that in turn comes into the. So to answer your question is, why do men cheat? Is because now they're doing these wifely things. They get used to it, but again, the sex declines. She's not doing the freaky things that she was doing in the beginning. Right. So now it's like, okay, the sex may not be as good as it was in the beginning, but now I'm getting all these perks. Now I got somewhere to lay my head.
For free, probably.
Probably for free. Now, you know, I got in-house pussy. It may not be as freaky, but I know 9 times out of 10, she's willing to give it to me. She's cooking. She's cleaning. She's calling, checking up on me. So it's like you're trading off the sex and you're getting the wife now. And so, but like men, they miss that thrill of the sex. So it's like,
and so instead of having a conversation, you just say fuck it and just go find something new.
Well, that's because the conversation never really goes well. Because when we have the conversation, hey babe, you know, we don't really do like, you remember the time like we used to hop in the car,
reminiscing like,
yeah, like you know,
back.
Yeah, like you used to suck my dick while we was going down the highway. You don't do that no more.
Nah.
And you know what happens when we do that? I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I did something, that, I'm this, I'm whoop the whoop, and I'm blah, 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 blah.
Why do we always have to be so combative? Y'all make it seem like we just so
because you
all the time.
Because y'all are. And again, we can't speak personally. I don't know what you do, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying from experience is that when it comes to, and we're often open up a whole can of worms with you on this one. When it comes to the women of color, it's a...
See how my face just changed.
Man, yeah, I know I'm finna get it, but when it comes to women of color, that's usually what happens. Usually, and I'm not saying this to every woman of color, ladies. Okay, I'm not saying it's not every woman of color, but for the most part, it's because that you all are so combative. And so, don't smack me, when a man of color, black man, African American brothers, go get them a white girl, it's always, oh, you gonna sell out a white girl.
They're gonna play.
And I'm saying, like, because the white woman is not so combative, and then y'all like, oh, you can't handle a strong black woman. It's not about you being strong, boo-boo. It's about you not learning how to be submissive. And even in the good book, it says, be submissive unto the...
See, there you go. Now, see, you almost, boy, he almost caught a 2-piece and a biscuit.
I told you she violent. I'm trying to tell y'all.
So,
bullying. See, I told you.
What? Wait one damn minute. First of all, y'all men need to be worth something being submissive to, though. Like, first of all, y'all supposed to lead us.
Okay.
Half y'all don't even know what direction y'all going in.
Okay.
So my thing is, what are you leading? Like, what am I following? Where are you leading me to? You could be leading me right into destruction.
Okay.
So
fair enough. So here's the thing then. Here's the thing. Just like you said, how come the man doesn't open up and have a conversation? How come you women don't come and say, hey, you know what? What's the plan? Where are we going?
I can't speak for all of them because some of them probably don't.
Yeah.
But for the most part, us grown women, we actually do, and y'all still don't fix the issue though.
Okay, then
at what point?
Then you dissolve the relationship.
I was just gonna say, but again, like I just said, with women, we can sit there and voice that all the time, but I can kid you not, I was one of them back in the day. You would find a woman that's like, but I love him. You know what I'm saying?
But it's this is the
rumor. I'm just being real.
And this is the thing that's going around, especially nowadays. And so I'm glad that I'm breaking this trend, fellas. But it's like, if you got a man that's providing great dick, and so the stigma is that he's broke. He's providing good dick because he needs a place to stay. They saying that rich dick is lazy dick.
Hey,
that's because he know, like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you this lazy dick because I know I'm gonna go buy you a Birkin bag tomorrow. So it's like, but the broke nigga, yo, I'm gonna slang all 40 inches.
Cause he trying to get half that check.
He trying to get half that check. So he finna work you. He finna eat you for 45 minutes.
Oh my God! Wait 1 minute though. I'm laughing because wait a minute. I was watching. What was that? I think it was the Breakfast Club, and I'm laughing. The baby was on there. It was. And that was the same thing. Angela, you said the same thing. She was talking to the baby, and she was just like, they said rich dick is lazy dick. He don't talk about some man, I don't know what, he talking about, I don't know what nigga she been messing with, but he was just saying, we be tired. And I laughed because I said, that could be true to an extent.
If we out here hustling, grinding, we bring it home in a bag, like a real bag, not a 9-to-5 bag, like a bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to work no more bag.
The same way y'all get y'all motherfucking energy to hop up on that stage and do whatever you do, you better have that same energy in the bedroom. You better act like you performing. Dead ass. Don't come in the bedroom, give me no half-ass shit. Some men get bored fast, it seems like. It seems like y'all don't, I don't know. Like, dating now is just...
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, so, like, you know, like I
nowadays, that's all y'all want. Pretty much.
I mean, this is what a friend of mine, she was saying, like, she had sex with a guy, like, she ain't just out here slutting it out, you know, but I ain't gonna say her name no way, but she ain't out here slutting it out. But what she said with me is, like, you know, she finds a guy interesting. Okay. And she starts to like him. Okay. She's not gonna wait the 30, 60, 90 days. She's gonna have sex with him.
First of all, who the fuck wait 30, 60, 90 days? I'm not saying you getting it on the first night, but I'm not about to do all. Okay, anyway, keep going.
I mean, but it's like, okay, if some women do that. Some women gonna wait. They're gonna wait it out. She's saying she's gonna have sex with that person as soon as possible because after men get it, especially like after the second and third time, that's when the true colors start to come out. You know what I'm saying? That's when the real intentions start to come. You know what I'm saying? So because before, yeah, he's gonna do dates. He's gonna do flowers. He's gonna do all that. Good
morning, beautiful.
Right, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like ain't nothing gonna be straightforward. Everything's gonna be a way to subdue the pussy. You gotta subdue the pussy. Okay, that's the game nowadays. So now, you know, now she's like, you know what? If I like him, I'm gonna give him some. Go ahead and get it out the way. That way he gonna show me after that. Bam. So ladies, give it up. Okay. If you really want to know what that man is about, stop the waiting.
I mean, what works for her may not work for everybody else.
I'm trying to hook you up on game. Take it from a fella.
I mean, I see where she's coming from. Don't get it twisted. I see, but again, like I said, what works for her may not work for every female. I guess I'm just at a point in time in my life where I'm just not on it. I'm just not. Like, that's just not my thing.
I mean, I feel you. Women are not comfortable being alone. A lot of women don't know how to be happy by themselves. They need attention. That's true. So if they don't get it from men, they're gonna go hang out with their homegirls. You know what I'm saying? And allow those.
I actually have unfortunately, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I actually have a friend like that. Yeah. But she's open about it. She'll tell you that. She said she get depressed quickly, so she has to be around people.
But it's not that she has to. She's choosing to because she doesn't want to deal with that.
I mean, I know that, but I can't. What I'm gonna say? No, you don't. You know, I can't argue with her. Right, that's how she feels.
Right. So that's something that she's going to have to find out for herself. True. You know, that's one thing I did learn, that you can't force nobody to help. You gotta allow them to go through whatever they need to go through to find that help themselves. Because if you try to tell them, it's gonna push them further and further away from that help. So you gotta let them bump their head and figure it out on their own. You slowly guide them, but you don't pressure them to go to counseling or pressure them to look at their mistakes. You just be like, hey, this was a mistake. Acknowledge it when you please, but just let you know. But yeah, I feel like that's something as a friend that we all should do. You know, just be like, yo, I see you fucking up out here in these streets.
I mean, that's what real friends do. I mean, like when I was in my situation, or ck-matized as y'all like to call it, you know, my homegirl, she was one of them saying, you know, you deserve better XYZ. But I had to tell her, I was like, baby, I'm good. I was just like, I mean, it's convenient dick, it's in-house dick. I'm here until I move. That's just what it was. I mean, I'm just being real. I call myself being smart because, you know, we was living together. Mm-hmm. And, you know, at that time, neither one of y'all going no motherfucking where with both y'all names.
Say, been there.
So, you know what I mean? You kind of stuck mode until, you know, to ride that situation on out. But it's unfortunate, though. But I have seen a few people actually be stuck in certain relationships because of the sex. And I think it's silly to me. Because I don't think this worth it. Now I don't. Back then, yeah. Now I'm like, listen, I'm in my bag. We on crunch time. And if you can't do what I'm doing or be ambitious or have something going for yourself, we can't have no conversation. So it's just like, if you met a female and she just had like you was just so infatuated with her, but she had like no drive. Eventually, this is what you found out. Like she has no drive. Don't know what she want to do with her life. Seems like she just all over the place.
Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Not at all. The reason why it won't work.
He said that too, but ain't gonna work.
Ain't gonna work. Hell no. Because at the end of the day, your laziness and your non-drive is going to bring me down to your level.
But she fine though. That's Big Booty Judy.
Anybody that I come in contact with, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, a business partnership, whatever level it is, if you involve yourself in me, I'm going to make sure that you level up in some type of way. May not be financial, maybe it's mental, maybe it's spiritual, but anytime you're around me, I'm going to make sure, try my best that I level you up in some type of way. That way, no matter what happens between me and your relationship, no matter if we kicking it, you my homeboy, and I fucked your mama, yeah, you mad as fuck at me, but at the end of the day, I helped you build your credit score. You have no choice but to respect me and call me daddy.
Oh my God, you is crazy.
Call me step papa. You understand? Respect me.
Boy, shut up.
No, but seriously, like, I had that type of situation where me and this chick was talking, and I leveled her up big time. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, emotionally, financially, I leveled her up majorly. And we didn't work out. And she was bad mouthing me basically. And before I even said anything, people around her, her own friends, was telling her, "No, you put some respect on that man's name because before him, you was this, and this, and this. Now look at you. You got this, you doing this now, you doing this."
But why is that with men and women though? Why is it that the moment we get mad at somebody that we once loved or we was with, dated, whatever the case, that's the first thing we do?
Oh, bash him?
Yeah.
Because you heard.
I guess because I'm thinking about myself. But I don't do that. Like I said, I've done that one time. I've done that because it was something that he did that just took me there. But to just do that to I just don't see that. You love that person at one point.
Right. But at the end of the day, you got, okay, so this is something that I learned. Like, love doesn't last. Love does not last. I don't care how long you've been together. Love is a temporary thing that comes and goes. So people that have been married 20, 30, 40 plus years, do not let them sit there and tell you they've been in love all those years. No. They want to choke each other in year 4, okay, and year 16. All right, so don't let them fool you. Love comes and goes, but you got to have something else to stand on other than love, other than sex, other than the finances.
To have longevity.
To have longevity. So
that's true.
It's not the love that matters. It's like, okay, what's underneath that? What's underneath all that social media? Oh, we so in love and we this, we taking trips. Behind closed doors, yeah, like what is that like?
Boxing match.
Right, like what is that like? So that's why at the end of the day, yeah, you're gonna be hurt in the beginning. Obviously, that's something especially. Right. But at the end of the day, you gotta say, once relationship is done, you have to look back, and this is how you justify if you need to be mad or not.
To see what either one of y'all could have done better, honestly, in my opinion.
Or like for me, I look back and say, okay, did this person better me? In what way did they better me?
Oh, okay.
And if I can't answer that or with a clear answer, that was a waste of my time. And so, even if you're in relationships, fellas, ladies, you're 6 months in, go back 6 months.
You have to put it this way. Either one of y'all need to add to each other.
Right.
Period.
Yeah, that's what I said, man.
It's some people don't understand. It's almost like a bank.
You gotta invest.
I say that because you gotta deposit. If you just sit here making withdrawals from my life and I'm doing nothing but depositing it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's not fair.
Yeah, you gotta be able to pour into and get poured in.
Yes. Like I said, you have to kind of mesh well with each other. And like I said, if we're not equally yoked, I can't do it. That's why I'm single. I can't do it.
Come on, Bible verse. Shut up. Gotta be equally yoked.
I cannot take you. Right. No, but I'm real talk though. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand that now. Like I said, sex is not a big thing for me right now. It's just not important. But for some people, it's big to them. If I am in a relationship or if I'm dating somebody and I am intrigued with you, I'm really feeling you, of course my sex drive is going to be high. Just because I said I'm not into sex like that don't mean I don't have a high sex drive. You know what I'm saying? I do. I love sex, believe it or not. But that's not my main focus, so therefore it's not like it's something that I have to keep me interested or something I have to go on with my day. You have some people that literally have to have sex. Like, I can't do it. I'm okay with it. Like, if I don't get it, I don't get it. That's what they make toys for.
See, there you go with the toys. See, I'm telling you, ladies get all the good stuff. Free before 11. Niggas $55. All the toys. We buy a toy. We
Free
perverts.
drinks.
Free drinks. Niggas buying them
Who
stuff.
run the world, girls?
Listen, I'm trying to tell you.
We run this mother.
Listen, I was dating this chick. She was so cold with it. She would walk in with me. Everybody see her when she danced with me the whole night. She will go make a lap, go get 2 or 3 drinks from 2 or 3 different niggas, come back and bring me half. Then all these men seen her do this, make another lap, and they still buying her drinks. Women are cold.
They don't care.
And men don't give a fuck. So I'm like,
They really
yo.
don't. Cause they thinking in their head like, oh shit, she with that nigga, but she over here talking to me. You know what I'm saying? They don't-
And
they
y'all
don't
fellas
even
still
know.
buying them drinks. Stop being dumb.
No,
Listen.
don't listen to him. Don't be this guy. Buy us drinks.
I'm not buying you a listen,
I'ma buy you a drink.
buy you a water. You look thirsty, baby. Here, drink some water. Look dehydrated.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
Drink some water.
Great.
Hey,
That's
but
because y'all
who-
can't go in there and pull women like that.
I can.
That's gonna be for another time, huh? Cause you was finna say something.
Listen,
See,
I want to take this time to shout out Alina's Collection. She's sponsoring this amazing episode here with Off the Chain Podcast. Got some amazing bracelets, dope t-shirts, any customizable wear that you want to get. Shout out to Alina's Collection by our own Mizz Allure. So I want to take the time out to shout out to our
make sure you
sponsor.
follow me too on Instagram, well, all social media platforms at Helena's Collection, HELENAS Collection. And then you can visit my website at www.helenascollection.com.
And spin that bag. You feel me? Spin that bag. All right? So we can get better equipment in here. Make better podcasts for you all. We know you love us. We love you too.
I'm laughing. This is the type. He's so damn goofy. You can't even have a straight face when you talking to him.
This is me.
All
So,
day.
last question. I got a question for you. You ready?
Maybe. I got an answer. Go ahead.
You got to answer.
I got an
All right. You only can choose 3.
Oh shit.
You only can choose 3, okay?
Okay.
Good dick. Good head. Good credit. Good job. Not good. Great job.
Oh god.
Believes in God. You can only pick 3.
What?
You can only pick 3.
What? So wait a minute. You said believes in God, good dick, great job, good credit,
good
and
head.
good head. Okay, so can I do believes in God?
Okay. Great.
Good credit and good head. Cause I'm just saying. I mean, what? I got.
That's a good answer. But then now you mean that. But now that means horrible dick.
I know,
Horrible
right?
dick and he broke.
Damn. I know, right?
So you can deal with that. That's
Oh,
the
you
man
was talking about for the men? Like you was just saying, oh shit.
Yeah, that's for your man.
Oh, for my, I'll say, well, okay, let me take that back then.
That's your 3.
Well, I wouldn't.
He got an 840 credit score, but he's broke.
Okay, I can help him flip that though. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be my husband though, but we can make it work. If he got a great credit score, trust me, we can make that work.
Alright.
We can make that work. Cause then he can co-sign on my shit if my shit ain't right.
See how fast they turn into users? I told you.
Oh shit!
Go-
I'm just being real. I'm just like shit. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, if I had to choose and if those were like my
Go get you a Bethany, fellas. Go get you a Bethany. She won't use you. Right?
Yeah, we can fix that real quick. Go ahead and co-sign on some shit real quick so I can go ahead and flip that for you. What? But I mean, he can still do that though, because even he can do that. He
Facts.
can, he got good credit score. They
Okay.
can get you any damn thing. You can
Right.
go and take out a loan.
There, you got one for me?
Yeah.
You got something for me?
Let's see. I guess I'll give you the same ones.
Okay.
Because I can't think of like nothing else that's like really
Okay.
traumatic or something just out the wall.
Okay. So the same 5?
Let me see.
Obviously take the dick thing out.
Of course. So, how can I stand you? Let's not state the obvious, you know. Or what they used to say, no homo.
Right. You got to state the obvious nowadays.
You know what? Yeah, because you're right. So, let's see. Good pussy.
Uh-huh.
Good credit.
Okay.
Like you said, great job.
Mm-hmm.
Believes in God. And what was the other one?
Good head? Did you say that one already?
I may have. Let's see.
Say it again. What's the
list?
Good pussy. Great credit.
Great credit.
Great job.
Mm-hmm.
Believes in God.
Oh, yeah, and great head. I did say that. You're right. So, I actually decided.
I'm going believe in God.
Wow. I knew that one.
I got it.
Like, right, see? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about
Because I'm trying to think what I can and can't say on camera.
So you can say whatever, because...
Like, so, for me, head is essential. But it don't have to be great, so I gotta go with good pussy.
Okay.
Because, like, I don't come from head, so I need that pussy to be A1.
Oh, God.
Alright, so that's that too. And then... I got... You know what? Great job. Like, I'm talking.
So you wouldn't care if her credit was fucked up?
No, because money rule the world.
Well, you're right.
Cash rules everything around me. You don't gotta have credit. If you go there and be like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go in there with 40 grand and be like, yo, I want that new Altima, you know what I'm saying? 40 grand cash. Who the fuck checking credit?
True. Okay. I feel you on that.
Who checking credit? You know what I'm saying?
I can feel you on that.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, boom. That's how you beat that system. Fuck you.
I can feel that. That's true.
Uncle Sam can kiss my ass.
That's true, because you ain't never lying.
Ain't nobody checking
Money
credit.
talks,
Money
bullshit
talks.
walks.
Money talks. You only need credit when you don't got money. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm
I mean, credit is important, but I feel you. That's true.
Where? When? when you making over $100K a year.
Okay.
When is credit important?
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you not making that until you're 40, yeah, of course you need credit until you get there. But if you coming off in your late 20s, early 30s, making $100K, yeah, baby, fuck that credit. What's going on, Chain Gang? You got Major Key.
And Mizz Allure.
And thank you for watching the Off the Chain podcast. Now, here's the answer to the fact or fiction question.
Okay, you guys, it was a fact, and it was me. In like 2011, I had some traffic tickets that my lawyer was supposed to have taken care of, and he did not do his job because he went out of town. Clearly, his vacation was more important. And I spent 3 days in jail.
She was locked up, they wouldn't let her out.
Oh yeah, I had to spread the butt cheeks and everything. It was a mess. Cold shower and all. I literally didn't eat those 3 days because I was not about that bologna sandwich life. So yeah.
Was it out here or back home?
It was back home in St. Louis, Missouri.
I heard they
St. Louis
rough.
County Jail.
Yeah,
I was in a tan jumpsuit with the khaki flip-flops. Like, no. I mean...
You was definitely somebody's girlfriend.
No.
In 3 days, in those 3 days.
I didn't talk to nobody, nothing like that. Even when we went to court, they had your ass chained up for real. Hands, fucking waist to your waist, and you had your feet. That's how you have to go in the court.
Chain gang. I got it.
You heard me, chain gang.
I got it. I get it now.
Like, literally. So, that was your answer. I bet y'all probably wasn't expecting it, though.
So, tune in next week to Off the Chain podcast. We'll see you later, Chain gang.